Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to Painting with Lisa. Whoops, hold on a second. There we go. So, it's Saturday morning. It's a lot earlier than I usually start painting. It's only 10:30 here. But I'm a new puppy mom, and my puppy gets me up at the crack of dawn and in the middle of the night. And yeah, I'm exhausted, and I look like Death's ugly little sister because I'm not sleeping. But that's okay. I'm glad to be able to paint. I did the background off camera and covered up those hideous eyes. I have to make them lower and smaller. I tend to make facial features the first time around big and cartoony, and then I've got to rein it in a little bit, even in cats, I guess. So, but I thought this came out really pretty. If you could see it like in person, you'd think so too. So, let's see. Oh, hey, it is dress number 8 for 30 Dresses in 30 Days. I wore this outfit for rehearsal at the Miss America pageant last summer, so that was really a fun memory. Anyway, let's get to it. I went really early this morning to Starbucks with my puppy. Called my sister, talked to her, so that was nice. Okay, let's see. I think I want this brush. Yeah. Alright, what have we got here? I'm looking at my reference photo, I'm looking at my painting, and I'm going to get some white for around the eyes. I think that's still too big. Is that still too big? Yes. Rah! Alright, let's make it a little smaller. Like there. Better. Okay, other eye. Oops. Okay. Those eyes are in the right spot. Gotta white up his nose a little bit. I'm supposed to be starting a watch party. I'm sure I can do that. Where is it? Ah, here we are. Okay, I see myself looking at my phone. Okay, I'm trying to do this. Hi, guys. I see Catherine and Jason. Nice to see you. Mwah. Okay, I gotta start a watch party. How do I do this? Share. Nope, come back. Share to post. There we go. Now it's going to be live on my Facebook feed too. On my regular wall. Okay. I need some yellow and some green. Gonna make his eyes a little more vibrant green. And a little less yellow. Just taking a little artistic license. Because I can. Because it's my prerogative. Wait, I gotta make it smaller. The eye area is still wet. I might have to wait. But I don't like waiting because I have no patience. Waiting is very hard for me. If I'm waiting on you for something, you better know that it's a challenge. You better know. It's got black smeared in it. Not good. I gotta wipe my brush off. Anyway, folks, it's another weekend. Tomorrow, my puppy gets groomed for the first time professionally. I'm super excited about that. He loves going through drive-thrus with me because he always gets so much attention. And the people always want to give him a cookie. So he gets up in the window and his tail's beating a mile a minute, and he's really excited about the essential workers that are at the drive-thru in Starbucks, as am I. I found a Starbucks that was open. My regular one has closed down, but there's another one in town that I realized was open, so I got to go get my egg bites and my honey almond flat white. Okay. Yeah, that already looks better. I got to yellow them up, but I'm going to let it dry some. Put the cap on this before I lose it. And we're going to go to the nose. The mouth needs to be smaller too. Let's get a brush. I like this one. My brush has got paint all over them though. They were a nice new set, and I made the mistake of leaving them in the water overnight instead of rinsing them off and putting them away. And now I've got water damage on the wood of my pencil. I'll scrape it off. There we go. Alright. I need some more white, I guess. Nah, let's look at like a light bluish gray. Gonna just I can't find my palette, so I'm just putting paint on my brush. It's harder, but you know, I keep wanting to call Reggie Waldo. When I first moved out west from Connecticut, when I was 19 years old, I met my fiance and moved in with his sister and her husband. And they had a black cat that looks like this, and his name was Waldo. And I always want to call Reggie Waldo. And that was a really long time ago that I was 19. Oh, I needed the gray, not the white. Ah! And black. Trying to put the lid on backwards. It wasn't working. You got to put the cap on correctly, or it's a big friggin' fail. You know, I love painting jackets, and I'm excited about that new business venture I'm doing. But my real love is painting on canvas or wood, or, you know, well, I can't get this cap back on. That is some strange stuff. Here's another. Oh, dropped it. Oh well. Okay. Gotta make his mouth a little smaller with the black. I'm gonna just shorten it. The gray. Maybe I can do that. There we go. I don't want him to have a super creepy smile or anything. Too much paint. All right. So what are you guys doing today? I got nothing going on. It's raining out and it's cold. I want May weather. It's supposed to be beautiful next week. At least that's what I heard. I hope they don't change their mind about it, because I'm ready to be warm, folks. Warm. Okay. I'm liking this better. Why don't we work on his collar now? Shall we? His collar is red. Red, red, red. Kind of an orange. Here we go. This color is primary red. That's correct. You know what song's in my head? I'm Addicted to You by Shakira. Even though it's like a Spanish song and I don't understand all the words, I understand those and I think it's a cool song. Okay. Can't see all of it because of his fur. Silver needs to be next. For the little loop. light blue, because his little tag is light blue. It has a fish bones on it, but you can't see the fish bones because the tag is kind of turned here. So, yeah. Wonder when my people are going to get up. Come in. Hi, Lincoln. I am live, but you may join us.
I was just coming to take the trash.
Oh, thank you for taking the trash.
I'm so happy.
I'm fixing it. It's coming out better.
Oh. They have the pupils and kind of looks like a green.
I know, but I got to wait for the green to dry so I can paint the pupils on it.
Looks good so far. I like it. A lot better when you started.
Like the background?
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
love it.
cool. Thank you. So this is Lincoln is here, and this is a painting for his room. He's commissioned it for me, and
days.
he's been asking a long time for a painting of his cat, so I'm finally on it.
Since I had my last one.
I painted your last cat on a rock.
You painted well, not canvas, but the room. Have a nice time.
Okay, I love you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. He's such a good boy. I'm so grateful for him. I don't know. I mean, if we waited a long time for him and wished and prayed and hoped, and I just can't imagine my life if he hadn't been born and it was just me and Bart now with 2 adult children. So really grateful he finally came along. All right, what am I going to do next? Kind of waiting for these eyes to dry. I can do whiskers. Where's the white? And I need a very little brush for some fine whiskers. It's got a couple up here. I gotta fuzz up the edge a little too, because it's got like, long eyelashes. Ooh. And these whiskers down here. Ooh. Ooh. Why am I making whisker noises? Woo! These whiskers are too white. So I could fix that. Because that's what I do. I do something, I'm like, good thing paint's forgiving. Oh, I got red from his collar and his whiskers. That's not good. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I gotta rinse my brush out. And I'm gonna switch to gray for these whiskers. And a different gray. It's a neutral gray value 5. I like it. It's a good warm gray. Oh, damn it. Stupid collar's still wet. You guys, I love the hell out of you. I just want you to know that. I feel super lucky to have friends and family and fans to paint with me, because it keeps me from getting lonely. You're like, how is that possible? We're not even talking to you. Well, sometimes people talk to me. And I know you're there, or you will be eventually, so it's less lonely. Okay. Now I need the dark, like a Payne's gray. That's almost black. Payne's gray. Here we go. Don't lose the cap. I think I want a bigger brush for this. Not too big though. Like a longer, skinnier brush. I think I can create good wispies that way. More paint. You know, they sell those little plastic pallets with the 6 holes in it. A package of like 6 for $1 at the dollar store. So this is not something I will buy at Michael's again. Because I'd rather pay $1 for the same exact thing. Wouldn't you? I'd buy that for $1. That's what I say. Such a fluffy kitty. Trying to make him look fuzzy. He's getting fuzzy looking. Light gray again. To light darken up these whiskers a little. Stick it right in the tube. Go ahead. You know you want to. Alright. I don't like this. I don't like it. It looks like he's surprised. And they're just supposed to be whiskers, so I don't like them. I'm covering them up. The nose whiskers are fine, but the eyelashes didn't come out very well. So we're just going to cover them up. It's not a good brush for that. But this is. There we go. Okay, I wonder if this is dry enough that I could paint the pupils. No, but I'm going to try anyway because I have no patience. Have I mentioned that? Did you know? It's really hard for me to wait for things. Black. I'll just use Payne's Gray again. Pretty Reggie. Okay, he looks better than he did last night. And he definitely looks more like my cat. But I gotta let him dry now, and I will come back for the finishing touches. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. Oh, I didn't do over here. It's got to be fuzzy on both sides. Okay, that's it for now. It's gotta dry. I've got to wait. I have no choice. Can't keep going. Where's that lid? Ah! Folks, let me tell you. This is not the right lid, but maybe it'll work. No, it just keeps screwing. Alright, let me dig this cap out. Maybe that's it. No, it's just sitting on there. I don't like this paint set that much. I bought a whole other one, an Amsterdam set that I haven't even opened yet. Because I like to use up my old paint before I start new. Here's the thing though, guys. It is trash down here in my studio. And I need to clean it. And then I'll be able to find everything much better. It's the woes of my life. Clean it and you'll find it. Anyway, you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. So take care, folks. Where's the mouse? Bye. Oh, am I still online? What's going on here? Have I not been live all this time? Oh, no, I'm still live. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.